the Thrive 15 video newsletter.
What is going on, Thrivers? My name is Daniel McKenna. I am back. Hopefully you are doing well this Wednesday. It is time for the Thrive video newsletter. We have a lot of good stuff to get to, including content requests, some new content on the site. But first, I want to show you a testimonial from one of our very favorite Thrivers, Kat Graham. Here's a little sneak peek at what she has to say about what Thrive has done for her business.
I went from lacking some confidence to becoming empowered through knowledge of how to grow a business. Our sales are 50% plus what they were a year ago. I feel I've regained confidence in myself as an entrepreneur and in my business. Becoming educated through Thrive 15 is what made the difference.
And that is right. That's from Kat Graham. It's a little sneak preview. You can see all the testimonials up on the testimonials page. If you have anything to say about your experience on the site, whether good or bad, we want to know about it. Let us know. We'd love to find out more about how you are using the site in your life and in your business. Okay, first, ask the mentor questions. We always talk about it. We want to know what your questions are for what trainings you're looking for. This one is from Augustine. You might remember him from earlier. He asked, how do I set up the performa for my business to franchise? He's trying to franchise his business. We have two trainings for you, Augustine. One is just the franchise disclosure document with Terry Powell. Terry Powell is the godfather of franchising, and the FDD, the franchise disclosure document, is something that you need to start out with. You need to know that stuff. Start there. Secondly, franchise financial modeling, pro forma creation for franchising. That is right up your alley. You want to watch that training. You want to know everything involved with that training, and it's going to help you a lot for your business. If you're out there in the franchise world and you're trying to build a franchise, those are good trainings for you. Also, we have an anonymous Thriver here who says he's having trouble remaining positive. It's tough out there. You got a lot of things you're working on. Maybe you're not seeing immediate success, and you're trying to remain positive. You're trying to overcome some adversity. So we've got some good stuff here for you. Jim Cathcart's training, Self-Motivation, the Key to Success. Self-Motivation, the Key to Success, and also Daily Thought Diet. If you watch those two trainings and apply them to your life, I promise you, positive things will happen to you. Not only that, you're going to see the whole world in a more positive way. It's all about that Daily Thought Diet. So those are two trainings you've got to watch. All right, we have been talking a lot about sharing. So Josh and Chris, they got something to say for you.
Hey Thrivers, thanks so much for sharing.
And in honor of sharing, Chris, I would actually like to share my hat with you. I don't do this a lot, but
Okay.
there you go.
Okay.
Just
Oh, it's kind of sweaty.
okay.
There
Well,
you go.
you just say thank you when someone
Well,
shares
it's
something
just
with you.
Kind of gross. Thank you for sharing.
So as always, thank you for sharing. And if you didn't know, you can actually earn a free account for sharing. That's right, sharing your notes or sharing previews of videos. You can get 20% off of each membership, each Thriver that you create. So if you got a friend that needs to know about this stuff, get it to them. It's gonna help them, and it's gonna save you 20% off of your bill. 20% times 5, that's 100%. You can get a free account. Kind of cool. Secondary, this is Marshall's lunch for today. It's Skinny Pop. Skinny Pop popcorn. Marshall is watching his weight. As you can see, it's obvious you're sacrificing for the right reasons. He's getting ready for beach season. It's gonna be a long process. He's getting ready. Okay, new content on the site that you want to check out. We're not all about only business, we're also about your life, so you want to check this out. Growing your business without growing apart. The 7 pillars of healthy relationships. That's with Danny Silk. He is an author on this subject. He is the mastermind of this subject. If you want a healthy relationship at home, as well as a healthy business, or maybe a healthy relationships in general, this is good stuff for you. Also, how to define success. We had a town hall meeting, including some of the past Thriver of the Month winners, and asked them, how do you define success? We also have Clay Stairs and Tim Redmond in on that training. If you are looking to figure out how to set goals and what's really important to you, this is very, very good stuff. Yes, I'm biased. I am in this specific training, but throw out me, forget this space altogether. It's very good stuff. You want to check that out. Lastly, becoming the type of leader you would follow with Jim Cathcart. So if you're trying to be in a leadership position, or maybe you already are in a leadership position, and you want to become somebody that is respected, that is followed, that is talked about in a positive manner, and maybe is even helpful along the way. You know, maybe you want some people that can help you along the way to your goals. So becoming that type of leader is probably important. Go check that out. That's with Jim Cathcart as well. Okay, that is it for this week. As always, if you have any questions, we want to know about them. info@thrive15.com or Thrive15. What's it called? ThriveNation@Thrive15.com. That's your other option. I usually use the info one, so the second one I'm not so good with. But info@Thrive15.com, that's an easier one to remember. Also on Twitter, also you can give us a phone call anytime. Marshall will answer the phone as long as he's not eating a sitting pop, as long as he's not eating that for his lunch. That is it. I hope to see you again next week. And until next week, thrive on.
Come on!